Congratulations, Mike.
Bout number 5 coming up.
Now starting fight number 5.
Zeki Durmus versus Brad Tyler.
Entering first in the blue corner.
Asa, this is your last, one of your last opponents coming out. Brad Tyler, how did you find the experience being in the ring and sharing the ring with this man coming out now?
Do you know what? Brad is a very technical fighter. He's nice and clean. I do find, however, left hand drops a little bit, and even a right hand. So I used to use my left hook to sort of clock him a couple of times just to keep that sort of point scoring. So I think if Brad comes forward in this fight, covers up well, I think he could actually give this guy a really good fight. He's looking in tremendous shape.
Brad taking this fight on a few weeks' notice, which is great respect to the guy. So, you know, Brad's got in there today. He's been training. He has been game for the week's notice that he's been on. But I think today he's got to get stuck in.
Brad's a personal trainer as well, and you can see he keeps himself in really solid shape, so he's not shy of any form of training.
Dedicating this fight to his uncle, who sadly passed away recently. So let's get your hands together for, out of the red corner, Zeki Durmus.
Now, Zeki Durmus, coming off of a win after beating Owen Keeble in the last gym show. Now, rumours have it in the camp that Zeki has had chest infections, other illnesses through his camp. Will that play a part tonight? We don't know. Zeki has been training as hard as he can, as always. Zeki's a young game fighter. As we hear by our MC, he's dedicating his fight to his uncle who has just recently passed away. So Zeki's going to go in there and really put it all in there tonight. So fair play to him. A lot of respect going out to this young 17-year-old.
Do you know what? Zeki's coming looking like an Xbox. He's game. He is game for this one tonight. And I'll tell you what, this is going to be a right barnstormer. As I said, it's all about coming forward, being a bit relentless with your punches and bunches, and covering up when you can. These two boys, it's going to be a tremendous bout.
Now let's break down the styles here. What do you think, Asa? What are the styles that we've got in this bout here?
Brad is clean, sharp, and a proper boxer. He likes to box. Whereas Zeki, I saw him in his last fight, he looked slick. He come down in the last round with his arms down. He was confident and he wanted to tear up. I think this is a good clash of styles here today, and it's all about whoever gets off on the front foot for his first round.
First in the blue corner, weighing 69 kilograms. 3 fights, 2 wins. Brad Tyler. And his opponent in the red corner, weighing 70 kilograms. And a record of 1 fight, 1 win. Zeki Durmus. 3 2-minute rounds.
You can see even just by the stairs, Zeki is game and ready to go. He's waiting for this. He's raring to go.
This is what it's all about. Do you know what? You could hear a pin drop in here right now. It is very, very intense atmosphere.
Little switching and stancing in the corner by Zeki.
Round 1.
Brad covering up nicely there. Really good from Brad. Great shot and jab there as well. Zeki looking strong.
Zeki's coming out. They're both coming out fast. Both of these guys coming out fast. Brad again still looking composed, but Zeki's out flicking the shot, switching stance. He's enjoying himself already. We're only 30 seconds in.
Just going to say, I've noticed he switched stance a few times there. This boy's looking confident. He's looking confident. I need to take some salsa lessons off him.
Oh, great shots there by Brad. Zeki not phased though. Great chin that Zeki has on him today.
Brad's got a real strong build, you know, so you can really tell he can fire some good shots away here. Just got to get him over the top a couple of times. I'm looking at Zeki now, his hand's dropping a tiny bit. Is that just head movement and confidence within that?
I don't know. I think one thing that Zeki needs to realise is he's moving a lot. He needs to slow down with that movement. He can stay centre. He has the power. He has the speed to do so. But I think Brad is just chasing him down, which is what he needs to do tonight to win.
Brad's moving a lot like Golovkin, I would say. He's covering up nicely. He's stalking him down. He's looking solid in there.
Zeki looks so relaxed in there. So relaxed. He's almost dancing with everything he does.
Great head movement from Brad there, coming under the top there. Brilliant, good work from him. Good shot from Zeki over the top.
He's
Great shot again from Brad.
He's a bit swingy, a bit reckless Zeki, but he's coming in. He's looking clean now on the head movement and his movement around the ring.
One thing I've really noticed is Brad's head movement's really improved from the last bout. He's really rolling under those punches nicely, and I must admit he's timing it perfectly.
Heavy breathing, a bit of blood coming from the nose, Zeki. Do you think that is that rumour of that chest infection and the illness coming into camp, coming into play?
Potentially, but you know what? This boy, he just doesn't seem like he'd be fazed by anything. I feel like he'd be hit by a car and he'd still be here fighting.
Good shot by Zeki there.
Great shot, flurry from Brad, absolutely good round. What are we scoring that round, George?
It's a good round from both boxers. I'd say just from the effort and the work rate, I'd give it to Brad. I think Zeki just needs to throw a little bit more, stay a little bit cleaner. Other than that, though, a good round from both boxers.
I'm scoring that one, Brad, I must admit. I have to say, I feel like he's a little bit more composed in there. He's stalking down his opponent well. As you say, Zeki's just got to be a little bit more solid. Look, he's a more than capable boxer. He's slick with his head movement. He's got great shots. He's got a flurry of shots that he can utilise. Just needs to get behind it a bit more.
I completely agree with you there, Asa. I think Zeki just needs to come through with a bit more simple boxing. There's a lot of haymakers going in very early. He doesn't need to throw the haymakers. They're very emotional shots when you're in there as well, when the adrenaline is high. My plan, I'd say to Zeki, so nice and loose, flick your jab, set your shots up. For Brad, I'd say do the same again because it works really well.
Round 2.
Brad's coming forward a lot more. This is different. This is different. I like to see it. Do you know what? Zeki's 17 years of age, and what an absolute machine of a man already. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely brilliant. He's got great sort of strength and heart he's showing in here.
Exactly that. I think he's in there with a 22-year-old who's had 3 bouts. You think so? Great credit to Zeki to get in there with him. Show heart and show courage to get in there with almost a man and trade with these great shots.
Shot there, and he's caught Brad a couple of times there. Brad Tyler's improved a hell of a lot.
Oh, another good shot by Zeki.
Great, those shots over the top low by Zeki. He's catching him a couple times.
Oh, great movement. The straight is becoming a big part in this round for Zeki. Zeki looks to find a second win in this round. He's landed a lot of good straights. I think Brad just needs to work up and down. That's better, down to the body.
Good shot over the top from Brad there, and he's doing really well matching them from down to the bottom up to the top with those shots. Really well timed. Great body shot from Brad.
Zeki's staying in and still landing good shots. But I think he's just trying to find himself through this round.
Zeki's got to keep that composure, you know. He's got it within him to beat this guy. He's just got to keep his composure. Keep coming forward where we can. Mouth guard out. Just doing a quick crep check, George, and do you know what? Both shoes looking fantastic. We've got the Nikes matched up against the Adidas. But I tell you what, those Nikes will look a little bit better if they were on the red. Only reason being is they're fully matching.
Colour coordination could be a big thing in boxing. I think Brad has seen Oh, good shots by Zeki, but I thought I was going to say that Brad has seen a change in Zeki.
Great shot from Brad over the top there with that right hand.
These guys aren't phased. Great end to the second round.
These boys, I tell you what, again, just a great improvement from both boys, I think. I think Zeki needs to take this fight to Brad though for this last round if he really wants to make it count. He's got to be relentless. He's got to be punches and bunches, 4s, 5s, 6s, 100s. He's just got to really bring it for this last round.
I would like to say that both rounds so far have got 1 apiece. Again, it's coming down to this last round. This is going to be a crucial round for both fighters. So again, we're very excited to see how it's going to pan out.
So look, this last bit, being in the corner, but just before you're coming out for that third round, you're out of breath a little bit. You know you've got that little bit more to give. What are we saying when we come out for those first 30 seconds of this last round?
sometimes it can be stuck on you and then you feel like you have to react, otherwise the ref thinks you ain't got anything in you. So you just have to sometimes slug it, or you both try and take a 30-second breather at the start. But I don't think these guys are going to hold back.
Good level of respect from these two opponents as well.
Round 3.
Good left foot there from Brad there as well again, and he's coming through again. Lovely roll again. This has been the story of this fight for Brad. The head movement's improved drastically.
Good
Zeki gives some
offload.
good shots there though, look.
Zeki's good at offloading them shots. I think Brad's just in there with a little bit more energy left. Good shot by Zeki there. And a good return body shot by Brad.
Notice that, he's really going for it.
Oh, great right hand by Zeki and a good left hook by Brad. These guys are trading with some great shots here. Both breathing heavily through the
Jab
mouth.
from Brad there, going straight down the pipe. Good response from Zeki though, getting those shots over the top. Just got to give it your all towards that last bit now.
What heart by Zeki to come here and take these shots by Brad and still come back.
These boys have given it a all again. Look, they're just about standing, both of them. They've both put a lot of effort into this, and it means a lot to them. But who's it mean more to coming towards this last bit of this fight? Great shot from Zeki with that left hook and a good straight as well. He's gone up against the ropes here, good body shot. Brad turns him well. Punches in those punches, good shot there.
These guys have got to come forwards.
Right,
It's coming.
right
Oh, and a
flurry
good
from
shot
Brad.
by Brad.
Absolutely brilliant performance from both these boys. What a performance.
What a finish.
Oh.
What a finish for both of these fighters. They both put everything in again. Pattern with all of these fighters is that I'm seeing that everyone's putting their heart and chin on the line, which is what we want to
I'm going
see.
to give Brad this nickname. It's in the spirit of Halloween, he's got to be called the Big Brad Wolf because he come howling tonight and he come for a good fight. And I tell you what, against a game opponent, it's not easy to do. Zeki, game as you like, heart of a lion, honestly. But I tell you what, Brad just came forward, he forced that fight, let some good shots off from both boys.
I think you're exactly right there, Ace. I think the right decision, in my opinion, would be Brad, just because I think he edged it in that last round. But credit to Zeki to get in there with him. Shows a whole lot of heart, courage, and don't discredit Zeki. We've seen that Zeki can bang tonight and he can get in there with the big boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for both fighters here. Fantastic fight. So after 3 rounds, it went to the judges' scorecard, and we do have a winner. After unanimous decision, boxing out of the blue corner.
Tremendous fight. I do believe a well-deserved win there, but again, credit goes to Zeki for that. They closed the show really well. I'm looking forward to the next bout.